the center position as always for the Clippers.
Tyrese Maxey in the 6 underway, and into it. Barlo, second straight start. The absence of Paul George.
Clippers able to put a big body on Joel in the form of Zubac. Doesn't seem to matter early, though.
Well, it certainly didn't matter on his first shot tonight. Again, 40 for the first time this season on Saturday, and the first 2 here tonight.
Off to a good start, getting to a spot on the floor where he's comfortable. Open look for Joel. Zubac playing it for the drive.
Oubre starting on Kawhi. Kawhi with 25 points in last night's win in Phoenix, and it's going to be Sixers basketball. Clippers start. Here's Kelly. Did not play against the Clippers in that November Sixers win. Barlo, a push shot of short sorts around and out.
Zubac, though, challenging that shot, making it a little more difficult for Dominic.
This is Kobe Sanders, number 4 in the red tonight. In the 9 games he has started so far this season.
Both teams active yesterday, different ways. One played while the Sixers flew cross country. Let's see whether or not that takes a toll on their players. Theoretically, the Sixers should be the fresher team, having not played yesterday, but they did go across 4 time zones.
And you forget how many time zones that is. To get off the plane and feeling a certain kind of way. Jay Edgecombe, jumper is off iron. Here's Sanders.
Good flash to the ball. Sixers will look to utilize that look whenever they see pressure.
And Leonard is doubled. Embiid deflects it out.
Sixers applying some...
Nurse.
Yeah, you just don't want them to ever be able to get comfortable.
He was wide open there. Left that one too strong. Barlo to Maxey. Maxey going to work on the rookie Sanders. Can't get that one to go. Rebound to Zubac. With 20 rebounds in the win in Phoenix last night. Good hands by Embiid. And then the loose ball picked up by Edgecombe.
Yeah, Collins, I'm not sure how comfortable he is operating with the ball in his hand that far away from the bucket.
Embiid from the right elbow. That one off back iron. So everybody, both teams, a little bit too strong so far. Kawhi for Maxey and the Sixers. Tyrese squaring up and draining the triple.
Yeah, Dunn, the defender, in the unenviable task of having to chase Tyrese all over the floor. That time trailing on that curl, unable to catch up in time.
Good luck with that. Tyrese 4 of 9 from 3, and Zubac gets free on the baseline for the jam. But
yeah, Joel made a play on the ball, didn't come up with the steal. Zubac got possession and then had a clear path to the basket.
Tyrese has actually shot a little bit better on the road this season. 49% from the floor, looking for back-to-back threes. That one rattles in, so back-to-back trays for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, touching it up on the road. Nice soft touch.
So 49% on the road, 45% from the fields at home. So again, not that big of a difference, but Maxey the rebound there.
Yeah, both of Kawhi's first shots here a little flat. That's why neither one of them able to go in.
Kelly Oubre wide open on the wing, and Kelly rattles in a 3, and Ty Lue calls time. Back-to-back. More pressure here from the Sixers after back-to-back-to-back triples. 2 from Tyrese, 1 from Kelly Oubre Jr. Lue and the Clippers using their first timeout to try to slow things down again. Clippers played last night. We flew across the country yesterday. We're going to see which was more taxing. And an offensive foul. I think this one is on John Collins. Let's see.
Get it to Maxey, done with the overplay, denying him.
Embiid going at Zubac. Really tough shot. Bounces off at Dominic Barlo there for the emphatic putback.
He's been active all night. That's the first clean offensive rebound he got, but he has continued to attack, finally getting rewarded.
Here's Chris Dunn. Know that he can score. Has a little bit of a size advantage on Maxey. He can't finish that one. Edgecombe with it. DJ past everybody, dropping it off to a cutting Dominic Barlo. Count it, and the foul. What a...
Dominic making sure of things.
Yeah, I don't think we talk about his playmaking enough, Ollie. He had 5 assists in Saturday's win. His 1-2, depending on the day, kind of fluctuating between leading rookies and falling into second place in assists per game.
Yeah, he's got the ball in his hands a lot, but he also produces with it.
They're kicking out. John Collins can't connect. Maxey another rebound.
Good job blocking out, too. That time Tyrese blocking out the bigger Kawhi.
Maxey over to VJ. Kelly closed out on by Leonard. Fading away, leaves it short.
It's a good closeout by Kawhi, and you can see him moving his feet too with Kelly, still a good defender.
Oubre, the steal. Showtime! 18-2 Sixers here in the first.
Points off the defense. It's got to be the white shoes, I think.
Yeah, those are so good, aren't they?
They look clean.
4 turnovers already from the Clippers. Just one coming into this one. It started with a deflection, even though it ended up a steal. But Kelly second in deflections per game as Sanders finally hits one from outside for LA.
And if he can knock down shots like that in Harden's absence, that certainly helps. You know, there's a big gap in 3 attempts with his absence.
And being left alone. Rounding out Barlo with 3 red jerseys around him. Dominic Barlo doing work here in the first.
You mentioned it, going up against multiple Clippers players, and somehow his hard work ends up with him getting the bucket.
Just love his energy and efforts. Well, we've got a foul.
Then to finish.
7 points, 3 rebounds already tonight for Dominic Barlo. It's Leonard's 17-4, 21-game run. He has been the 4th leading scorer in the NBA.
To this team and how much they rely on him to play well. Does it on both ends of the floor. He's your offensive threat, and he's one heck of a defender.
And they weren't sure that we were going to see it tonight. Speaking of Kawhi's defense, known as the claw, right? Because of those huge hands. And Dominic Barlo, the track down block from behind. Good energy, effort, every single minute he is on the floor. Collins, no, but nobody blocked out Sanders.
Nice one-handed rebound in there, too, by Sanders. That shows you how unblocked he was. Able to just freely go and tap that in.
He's just a rookie. Great bounce pass from Edgecombe to Embiid. Skip pass, Kelly Oubre Jr. Embiid with the rebounds.
Collins with the hold.
Yeah. It's number 2 on 2-0. Minutes in last night's win in Phoenix. Trying to slow down this guy. Embiid, too easy. Joel will take that too.
LA Clipper version of the Twin Towers. Zubac and Lopez both in the ball game. How do the Sixers match up with them?
Kelly still trying to slow down Kawhi. So far, so good. Trying to draw the foul. Doesn't get the whistle. Leonard 0 for 5 to start tonight.
Again, it looks flat leaving his hands, which doesn't give it much of a chance.
Barlo looking for more. Looking for more. 2 bites at the apple. Couldn't get him to go, but a whistle. Look like
Clippers players right now.
I'm not positive, but
Tarot cards on every block.
the people watching is epic out here. As Barlo takes care of business. What a start for Dominic Barlo. 9 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist in his first 7 minutes.
You can see the people because they're only wearing 1 layer of clothing. That has a lot to do with it, too.
Good point. Clippers, a dismal 3 for 12 from the floor to start out tonight. 1 for 6 from beyond the arc. That one rattles in for the 3rd year out of Miami, Jordan Miller.
Yeah, just playing a little bully ball there, just trying to back down the defender. Got into the heart of the defense, soft touch.
Quentin Grimes, wide open. Guess who? Barlo with another rebound.
Unreal.
VJ Edgecombe, second chance opportunity. That one doesn't go. Zubac comes away with it.
They've got Lopez and Zubac, and neither one of them blocked Dominic out.
I mean, he's got a chance at a first quarter double-double. This is already a career high for a first quarter. Dom's got 9. Well, we know that Splash Mountain can do that. Brook Lopez from outside.
Yeah, again, we marvel at how his game is transformed over the years. Post player when he first came in, and now a perimeter player.
Yeah, followed again Lopez and his brother Robin. Beautiful turnaround by Embiid, doesn't go. But since high school, grew up in the Central Valley of California, like I did Brook Lopez. Oh, Dominic Barlo going for a career high first quarter, and he's got it.
It's been
for 25 straight, but Tyrese Maxey, the captain, calling all the young guys, like Dominic Barlo, saying, okay, this is your time, it's your opportunity. Gonna need more from you guys as Leonard floats it up and in to start this second quarter.
Well, it's opportunities for everyone else, right?
Yep.
There's going to be minutes, there's going to be shots to be had. Who's going to step up and make them their own?
Said the same thing to Jared McCain, Quentin Grimes. McCain facing up, firing, and connecting. J-Mac for three.
You mentioned it at the top of the program. His shot looks to be coming back much more confident. Certainly looked confident on that pull-up.
Leonard doubled again. Yeah, Jared was 4 for 6 from 3 in Saturday's win over the Palace, his third time. As Edgecombe, I believe, yes, this is the moment. And so far, that's been the case.
Yeah, he was able to play freely because of the wide margin in the score.
As Collins spins his way in for 2.
Really nice move, too. Drop step at the end of that and finishing at the basket.
Collins had 16 in the Clippers win yesterday in Phoenix. Yeah, this guy played the whole fourth quarter in Charlotte, kicking out Kelly Oubre Jr. for 3.
Playmaking by McCain right now. Penetrating, getting in between defenders, and then kicking it to a ready-to-shoot Kelly.
Leonard doubled again, skip pass to Lopez, touch pass over to Miller, and then a bit too hard on the closeout from Grimes. So that's going to be number 2, number 5 in white. Hopefully he can change that on this trip. What a block by VJ, but just a second too late. And it's going to be late tomorrow, and back down here to Los Angeles to take on the Lakers. Edgecombe dropping it off to a Dembona who's and tackled to the first attempt. Yeah. It's Edgecombe off the bonus screen. Gets it back to him. Good fake and finish from a Dembona.
More playmaking from 7-7. See the acknowledgement between one another.
Now, keep that foot on the gas. If you're the Sixers, way off. Rebound bounces to Leonard. Easy 2 for Kawhi.
Fortunate bounce. The ball found him more than he found the ball.
Quentin cutting his way to the cup and throwing it down. How about Quentin Grimes?
Oh my goodness, the bench up to a man. Everybody celebrating that one. Wow.
Oh, Brit posters here in SoCal. And Leonard crafty with the left hand.
Silky smooth. He's got big at the other side with that nifty finish.
VJ.
Well, he saw what Quentin did.
Of course he did.
Yeah, if you're impressed by what Quentin.
VJ takes care of business. So he hadn't been the only starter not to score yet for the Sixers. The only player who's made it into the game to not score. Obviously, that's no longer the case.
No Tyrese. This unit has had no problems playmaking and getting guys involved, whether it's Jared or VJ.
Collins connecting from outside, just third three-pointer tonight for the Clippers. 3 of 11 now from 3.
He's gotten so much better at that, has Collins from his time at Wake Forest.
VJ Edgecombe had to readjust in midair. A Dembona rocking the rim here in Inglewood.
I love that multiple jumps from Adem, that second one again, to dunk the ball and leave no doubt in a crowd.
The bunnies are pure with a Dembona. Kawhi Leonard pure from outside.
Yeah, doing a little dancing. Is Kawhi out by the three-point line?
He's got 11 now, leading the way for Los Angeles. Driving kick by Jared. Nice fake by Kelly, and then floats it up and in. 10 now for Kelly Oubre Jr. 3 Sixers already into double figures.
You don't see it often, but that was a really poor closeout by Kawhi on Kelly. All it took was a nice pump fake to get by him.
And Kawhi is fouled.
Can't believe it.
And the font is about 800, which I really appreciate since I wear glasses. So.
If size were volume, it'd be really loud.
Sixers continuing to double Leonard anytime they can. Barlo back in, Jared over there helping out. And what work by the Sixers defense.
Handlers uncomfortable. They start making uncharacteristic mistakes. That one certainly for Kawhi, uncharacteristic.
VJ Edgecombe straight on 3, no. Dominic Barlo again! 13 points. 8.
Always good to see
It's all love.
people who feel and think the same way we do.
Yeah, all love. Well, 3 Sixers already into double figures. Kawhi Leonard, the only Clipper in double figures. Dominic Barlo, another steal. Back to him. DB with another flush. 15 first half points and counting for Dominic Barlo.
Changing ends quickly, starting all of that, and it's only right that he got it back from his teammate to finish.
His season high for a game is 21 points. That's also a career high. So this could be a career night for Dominic Barlo as Collins hits the 12-footer.
Just keep doing what you're doing, too. All of this without any plays being designed for him, right? He is playing off of his teammates and finding opportunities for pass.
And Leonard takes advantage and takes it in for two.
Got to know where he is, and then you
Come to Embiid. Catch and shoot. Kelly off back iron. Collins the rebounds. This is Miller. Ubot's asking for it. Kawhi trying to get it to him. Kelly has done well to frustrate Leonard. Jarrett coming over to double. Miller on the baseline to Collins. Shot clock at 4. And Zubats. Count it, and the foul. After some nice patience, not surprisingly, we know his defensive prowess. Six-time All-Star, one of the All-Star snubs here in the Western Conference. Was not selected as a reserve yesterday.
some zone here from the Clippers.
Tyrese Maxey, halfway down before a pop back. Almost 3/4 of the way down.
Clippers trying anything defensively here, giving the Sixers a different look, seeing what works.
Catch and shoot from Sanders, off back iron. Maxey picks it up. Tyrese with 16, good give and go between.
Because your man doesn't have it, he still stays engaged, and when his man cuts back door, he's able to get the deflection.
Just has those giant hands.
Yeah, those paws are huge.
Maxey to Embiid. Joel from outside shore. Yeah, you were telling me about a handshake.
Yeah, his hands are as big as Dr. J's, if not bigger. His fingers were halfway up my forearm. And I've got big hands.
58-42 Sixers. Led by as many as 23, though. LA chipping away. Sanders has been good again, getting the start tonight for James Harden. Out for personal reasons, and Sanders has 9.
Got a nice touch, too, to Sanders. Didn't get frazzled there with all the pressure being applied on him.
Yeah, 9-0 Clippers run.
Hey,
I'm not bitter. We're not bitter about it at all. We're not. It's fine.
Everything down there is just a rumor.
Is that the Hollywood sign to your right, Paula?
I told you Pikes Peak's nearby.
Leonard too strong. Around 4 minutes to play. Brought to you by Toyota. Edgecombe tied up, somehow kept possession of the basketball. Trendon Watford in for the first time tonight. Kicks it to VJ Edgecombe, who rattles in the triple.
Yeah, showing you the strong hands that he's got, grasping that possession while guys were trying to take it away. And then as the ball gets settled, he flares to that right wing, ready to shoot that 3.
How did he keep that basketball?
Really, really strong hands. We've seen him defensively take it out of other people.